Did you know the most feared weapon of the Middle Ages wasn't a sword or a cannon? It was a machine built entirely on math. The trebuchet could hurl a 300-pound boulder over 300 meters and hit the same target repeatedly with terrifying precision. No gunpowder, no engine, just physics. Here's how it worked. A massive counterweight, sometimes over 10,000 pounds, sat on the short end of a long throwing arm. When released, gravity pulled that counterweight down with enormous force, whipping the long end of the arm upward and slinging a projectile at incredible speed. The math that governed it was the same math Newton would formalize centuries later: potential energy, kinetic energy, leverage ratios, and projectile trajectories. The medieval engineers who built trebuchets didn't have calculus textbooks, but they had something just as powerful: empirical mastery. They knew that if you changed the ratio of the counterweight arm to the throwing arm, the range changed. They knew that adjusting the sling release angle changed the arc. They tuned these machines through trial and error until they could demolish a castle wall with the consistency of a modern artillery unit. Trebuchets didn't just win battles, they made entire classes of fortification obsolete. Stone castles that had protected kingdoms for centuries crumbled under a sustained trebuchet bombardment. The weapon so thoroughly dominated medieval warfare that it forced a complete rethinking of military architecture. Today, physics students build trebuchets in competitions. The math is still elegant, the physics is still beautiful.